Hello guys, welcome back again to another video. In today's video I'll talk about reasons why your business is not generating profits. So are you a website owner and you are getting low sales in your business, or you are not getting enough profits in your business? So in this video I'll be covering some of the reasons why you are experiencing such a situation. Today there are a lot of websites all over the internet, so which means that there is a high amount of competition in the online marketplace. So even if you operate in different niche, you are still going to experience some competition if you do not do the necessary things that needs to be done. So competition is not actually the only reason why you are experiencing low profit in your business. However, there are a variety of factors that can impact your revenue and of course impact your traffic. So that is why it's very common for companies to ask this question: why is my website not generating profit, or why is my business not generating profit? So guys, the answer to this question, you're going to find it in this video, and I want you guys to follow this video carefully so you can benefit a lot from this video. So now we're going to be covering them one after the other. So I'm going to be showing you guys the list of reasons that we are going to be covering in this video, so I want you guys to follow carefully. So guys, these are the reasons that we are going to be covering in this video. The first one is your website isn't fast enough, and the second one is website not SEO optimized, and the third reason we are going to be covering is your website not responsive, and the fourth one is website not getting enough traffic, while the last one is not putting much effort. So we are going to be covering these reasons one after the other. So these are basically the common reasons why some website owner or business owner are finding it difficult to actually generate profit from their business website. So if you follow this video carefully, you're going to know some of the important things that you need to put in place to fix, to make sure you start generating revenue, or you start generating profit from your website. So guys, now let's take each of these reasons one after the other. So the first one we're going to cover is that your website isn't fast enough. So this is one of the reasons that most website users are facing. So their website is not fast enough, so they are finding it difficult to actually create or make a profit with their website. So users today expect sites to load in 2 seconds or less. So that is why boosting or increasing your website speed is one of the best way to increase conversion or to increase revenue almost by 7%. So which means that more revenue for your company. So check the speed of your site and see if it costs your business money. So if you have a very slow site, you are going to be experiencing bounce rate, and of course this cannot bring in conversion to your website. So the reason why a slow website can actually cost you your business money is that no matter your industry, your company can't afford a slow website. So it doesn't matter who your target audience is, from business buyers in manufacturing to early adopters in the tech sector. You need a fast site to gain their attention and of course to get their money. So that's why businesses or website that load in 5 seconds maintain a 35% lower bounce rate. So that means bounce rate describes the percentage of single page section, so which talks about whether a user stays on your website or leaves without visiting other pages on your website. So a high bounce rate can cause your site to lose traffic and money. So it is very important that you fix this on your website in order to earn good conversion. Now that we have talked about this and how to improve it, the next thing we need to talk about is the next one on the list. So guys, the next one that we're going to be talking about is website not SEO optimized. For many of us that don't know what SEO means, this simply means search engine optimization. So with over 75% of businesses that are putting money into SEO, you can actually figure out that there's a reason why SEO helps your website become a revenue generating machine. So it's actually one of the best ways you can actually improve your website performance and of course start generating revenue or profit from your website. So the value of SEO cannot be overemphasized because it is the major thing that big websites are spending money on in order to get revenue in return. So if your company does not use SEO, is one possible reason why your website is not generating profit. So now, in today's digital landscape, users rely on search engines like Google and Bing, Yahoo and others to find their next purchase. So studies show that 80% of consumers and 71% of business buyers start their project research with search engine. So if your company does not optimize your website for search engine and for users, you will miss a lot of traffic which are supposed to convert as revenue and supposed to generate money for you. So your audience does not even have a chance to discover your business and its product if your website is not SEO optimized. Now, to make your website SEO optimized, all you have to do is this doesn't happen within a week. It's an ongoing process, which means your business needs to commit to SEO, and of course you need to start putting in necessary effort. So even if you invest in SEO services, it will take some time for it to fully optimize and start generating traffic, which turns out to be revenue for you. So this is very important. Secondly, you need to meet a professional SEO audit, so they will help you figure out things that your website needs and provide it for your website so you can start generating traffic. Things like research keywords, optimizing your website content, creating fresh content, improving your meta description tags for users and search engine, and of course completing outreach to share your content with influencers in the industry. So this is very, very important. So now that we have talked about reasons number two, website not SEO optimized, and how you can actually work this out, how you can fix it. So the next topic we are going to be talking about is your website not responsive. So it is very important that you work on your website mobile and device responsiveness. So this is very, very important. So if your website not responsive, you are going to lose a lot of traffic, because 50% of the world's internet traffic comes from mobile devices, and it actually shows a growing trend. People are relying more on their smartphone, tablet to access the internet rather than using their laptop, their desktop, and so on. So that's why a responsive website is very essential if you want to generate massive profit from your business. So an unresponsive design costs your website a lot of money for a few reasons, including mobile first index. So this is one of the reasons, and the second reason is a user experience. So these two reasons are major reasons that you need to fix if your website is not responsive. So as for the user experience, when it comes to web design, the user experience is very vital. Yeah, you need to provide the best possible experience for your website visitors. So if you don't, you're going to lose a lot of traffic, because they will keep on leaving your website, and when they leave your website, you're not going to be getting the purchases or the leads that you want, or the conversion. So it is very important that you work on that. So a responsive site design or redesign is the solution to an unresponsive website. So in most cases, a responsive design can cost you a lot of money, but it is actually worth it, because in return you are going to have a responsive website which can entice visitors to keep coming to your website. So although the amount varies, but definitely it is good to spend money on that in order to get money back in return. So this is very, very important. So now that we have covered the user experience, now let's talk about the mobile first index. So Google is one of the world's largest search engine, which claims over 75% of the global search market share. So the fact is, Google follows a mobile first approach when it comes to crawling your website and indexing it. So this means that Google crawls your website and indexes it for search results from the mobile perspective. So if you don't have a responsive website, Google will know, because they always know. So as a responsive website, it is important that also focus on the user experience, which I've talked about, and of course work on other things of your website like broken links and so on, so your website can easily be crawled and indexed by Google. So now that we have discussed about your website not responsive, now let's talk about the next one on the list. So guys, the next one on the list is website not getting enough traffic. It is very important that you know that every website needs traffic, but what use is more traffic if you are not getting converting enough of the traffic to money. So you need to understand that, but that your website cannot get a lot of sales if you are not getting traffic. So conversion rates vary between markets and according to the types of visitors that come to your website, but there's almost always a way to get at least 1% of your visitors to convert into buyers or to convert into leads. So now if you launch your website and in the first month only there are 20 visitors or 40 visitors probably coming to your website, you need to keep on working and working to increase the numbers of users. So if your users are not increasing, it means that you are not doing the right thing, and you need to go back to the beginning of this video to start doing the right thing. Now to get more traffic, like I said earlier, you need to work on search engine optimization, which is SEO, and also you need to work on referral traffic, that is website linking to you and their audience following those links. So you can get that from social networks and of course from other websites as well. So an SEO campaign can take several months to start generating leads or generating results, but the returns last for a long time because the money spent on the SEO has been used, unlike paid for traffic, which tends to stop immediately after some time. So guys, it is important that you work on your traffic. This can actually go a long way in helping your website. Like I said earlier, you need to work on SEO, and of course you can also work on referral traffic as well. So combining these two together will give your website a lot of users, and more users more traffic, and more traffic means more revenue. So guys, now that I've discussed about this, let's move to the next one on the list. So guys, the next one on the list is not putting much effort. So guys, it is very compulsory that you know that if you do not put more effort into your website, you are not going to get returns. The amount of energy you put determines what you are going to get. So paying for cheap traffic or paying for you're spending less time working on your website will not give you the amount of traffic that you want. So it is important that you spending more time, try to gather enough knowledge, and if compulsory you need more people to assist you, you can do that. And the more content you publish, the more effort you put, the more traffic you are going to get. So guys, I believe you enjoy this tutorial. We discussed about 5 ways you can actually start generating money from your website, and of course we talked about the reasons why most businesses are not generating profit. So now we talked about all the way from not having enough traffic. We talked about not doing the right thing like SEO optimization and so on. Now we talked about not putting in much effort. So we discussed a lot, and of course we also talked about not having a responsive website. So guys, I'm going to be ending this video right here. So if you have any question regarding this tutorial or regarding this video, please do well to use the comment section to ask your question, and also try to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.